¿Qué pasa, mi gente? So, I just got done with a Zoom meeting and I was like, I look kind of cute, right? So, let me get on here and mess with y'all a little bit before I scrape the spackle off my face. I've been seeing a lot of fighting online about this vaccine, okay? And I am fully convinced that human beings must be the most boring beings on planet Earth, right? I've seen monkeys make more use of their time than humans do. It seems like when human beings are not in some sort of conflict, they feel like they're not living. Like it's like conflict is like breathing for some people. During the election, everybody was at war about Trump and Biden and Kamala. During sports, everybody's at war. You know what I mean? During the finals and the games, everybody's wearing their jersey. Yeah, we stand for our team, right? Now it's the maskers versus the anti-maskers. Now it's the vaxxers versus the anti-vaxxers. And I'm like, what are you people really afraid of? Or is it just that you enjoy conflict because one, you don't have any hobbies, two, you don't have a real life, three, you don't have any real goals, four, you hate yourself and you hate your life because you guys cannot be this concerned about what another human being is doing or not doing with their body. I don't get it, right? A lot of you are going to say, oh, but if they don't get vaccinations, they kill other people. Guess what? People die of heart disease at the same rate that COVID is killing people. People die of cigarette smoking at almost the same rate that COVID killed people. People die of secondhand smoke, at what, 40, 50,000 people per year. Death is inevitable. Are you just afraid of dying in general, or is it the COVID that's really crawling up your ass? I don't understand this because we're all going to die. Me, you, everybody. Your parents, some of you don't have your parents. We're all going to die. Your cousins, your nieces, your nephews. Sorry, that's the cycle of life. Now, is it unfortunate that people die before their lifespan? We're supposed to live maybe 80, 90, some of us lucky enough to live to 100 years old. But either way, everyone is going to die, right? And we have to do the best that we can to keep ourselves alive until then. That does not mean that you can enforce or delegate what someone else does with their body. This is becoming Roe versus Wade, right? If a woman and men, because both of them are involved in abortion, if someone is pro-life, there's nothing you can do to change that. If somebody is pro-choice, there's nothing you can do to change that. It is asinine to me that New York City is now like, you can't come get this steak unless you're vaccinated. What they're gonna do, okay, is make wait staff miserable. As you know, waiters, waitresses, they live off of tips. So you're just fucking with people unnecessarily. Sorry, but if I don't want to get a vaccination, I'm not gonna get one to go get a steak at your spot. So this is becoming so ridiculous on so many levels. To each its own. Live and let live, or live and let die. It is none of your business what someone else does with their body. It is your business what you do with your body. And a lot of you complain about politicians that have mandates for certain things and, making laws to arrest women if they abort or don't abort. But you are all falling into the same category. If you want to get vaccinated, go get vaccinated. If you don't want to get vaccinated, don't get vaccinated. It is your body and your life. And miss me with the, oh, but if you don't get vaccinated, you can kill other people. It's already been proven people that are vaccinated can pass the COVID. So really ask yourself, aside from the COVID, how fucking miserable are you? I keep asking the same question over and over again. Why isn't your life fulfilling enough to where you can mind your own damn business and have everybody mind their business? It's like, human beings, like, you love conflict, you love the toxicity, you love the drama. You're not going to convince anybody. I don't care how many capital letters you use in the comments. I don't care how many DMs you slide into. I don't care how many names you call people, morons, idiots, whatever. You're not going to convince them. So why don't you lower your stress, because stress is a killer as well. Lower your stress and mind your own damn business. Wear a mask or don't, get vaccinated or don't. You are not convincing anybody of anything other than you're a complete idiot who thinks that you can convince someone. That's it. I don't understand the drama. It's like y'all love conflict. I think that's why sports is so popular, because the nature of you is you love a good conflict. There's no more politicians to bitch over, so now it's the COVID, and after the COVID, it's gonna be something else. It's like, it's really disturbing that you have to live continuously in this conflict. It's really weird and bizarre to me. There's nothing you are going to do to force people to do something with their body that they do not want to do. Y'all are crazy, right? Heart disease. I don't see you out there chanting, screaming, yelling. Stop selling us garbage. Stop supersizing things at fast food restaurants. Stop putting poison in our food. We have to go to the supermarket. We have to eat this food. Stop killing us. Stop killing us. You know why y'all not talking about heart disease? Because it's not cool. It's not trendy. It doesn't involve a mask. But if you really cared about death and preventing death, if that's your issue, get the vaccine to prevent death, right? Which is fucking inevitable, right? Whether it's plane crash, freaking you choked on a chicken bone, you know what I'm saying? Death is inevitable, right? Car accidents, you're more than likely to get killed in a car accident than a flu virus, right? If death prevention is really your issue, then why aren't you out there fighting heart disease? Why aren't you out there fighting companies that keep feeding us poison? You're full of shit is what you are. The issue is really, you just enjoy conflict. You enjoy conflict. And it's like when your baby mom, you can't argue with your baby mama, you can't argue with your parents, you can't argue with your baby daddy. It's like, I'm gonna go online and argue about the COVID because you have to do what I think you should do. Y'all are a bunch of weirdos, and I'm gonna keep saying that. Get you a life. Get you a life. It is not on these machines, okay? It is not on these machines. And they've convinced you that your life is on these machines. It is not on these machines. To each its own, okay? Period. To each his own. Whether you want to vax or not, to each his own. There is no excuse. Do not fill my comments with, yeah, but the CDC said, yeah, but Biden said, yeah, but I read this article. I'm going to link this article to you. You cannot tell people what to do with their body. Do you understand it's their body? Do you understand it's their body? Right? You don't want somebody, I have a lot of beliefs. I can't walk up to you and be like, hey, idiot, can you stop doing that so you can live longer? No, I can't. Cut the BS already. Get you a life, get you a hobby, get you a good relationship, okay? Self-hate goes beyond race. A lot of you hate yourselves because you don't have good relationships. You hate your fucking job. Your ex gets on your nerves. Your kids gets on your nerves. There's a lot of self-hate going on, and all of you are just projecting. And now COVID is the new thing. Get a damn life. Leave people the hell alone. And with that said, good night, guys. I like this. I think I'm going to keep talking to y'all more often. All right. Oh, and anyone who's following me and listen this far, I totally quit Facebook. So you got to meet me here. Bye. Don't get yourself blocked.